So legs today, I'm going to film that workout and hopefully do my first video commentary about what's going on. Morning guys, so it's Monday morning. It is the 4th of December, into our last week now, final prep, and this is my physique update. So just arrived at work, this is the gym that I'm going to be running the body mechanic from for the next week as my gym's closed. The Tamworth CrossFit. Got 3 clients this morning, I'll be hitting up, and then I will be taking you guys through my last leg workout of the week. We try not to train legs too close to a photo shoot or to a competition to reduce inflammation, so you get a bit more definition, because your legs tend to hold a lot more water when they're a bit more inflamed and take longer to go down than any other body part would. So legs today, I'm going to film that workout and hopefully do my first video commentary about what's going on. Let's go get it done. So then guys, I am new to this, bit like the vlogging. This is the first time I have ever done a video commentary to a workout. So as you can see, I have jumped on the assault bike to get myself warm, get the blood pumping and get ready for exercise. So I'm going to do 5 minutes on this assault bike, then I'm going to head over to the track and do a mobility warm up. I don't like to hold a stretch before exercise because you can actually promote injury by elongating a muscle before you start to lift the weight with it. So we like to do a mobility and active stretching warm up to get our muscles ready for exercise. Here you can see I'm warming up my hamstrings, my glutes, my lower back, going up into my lats, because we're going to be doing some deadlifts and some squatting today. So now I'm going into some X's, so I'm working across the body, getting myself on different planes of motion, nice and warm and ready for the workout. I'll repeat this mobility routine 2 or 3 times to the point where I felt like I was ready to go and start to put some weight onto my body. We are now going to head over to deadlifts. I'm doing these quite narrow today because I really wanted to put some emphasis on my hamstrings. We are working quite heavy sets here, and we are going to work 8 to 10 reps. When deadlifting, I like to keep my shoulder blades squeezed, head neutral so we're not looking up. I always tend to look down because I feel like that keeps my body aligned and neutral. I squeeze my ass before I go anywhere and make sure that I'm thinking about pulling myself up with my hamstrings, and then getting a nice standing up position at the top. I leant back a little bit on that one, that was naughty of me. We're now going into some goblet squats. I love a goblet squat because at the moment I've got a bit of a sore lower back, and I feel this keeps a lot of pressure off my back. Also, I'm slowly building my core back up after having a hernia operation. So I think that the weight on the front of me really activates my core, gets my quads involved, but also hits my ass and my hamstrings once again because they are weak on me. We're then going into some seated leg extensions. Each of these exercises I will be doing about 4 sets, and not too heavy because we've been dieting now for the last 7 weeks, so we wouldn't be repairing that much, won't be repairing that easy, sorry. So we're not going to go really heavy, but we still do want to push it because this is the last one of the prep for a whole week. So here I'm really trying to just get the squeeze on my quads. Come down to get a full stretch and then a squeeze at the top. Trying to come out the seat, try and keep my core engaged throughout the whole thing. We've now headed to some straight leg deadlifts. Same again, same position as the barbell deadlift, but our knees are only slightly bent and we're hinging from our hips 100% in this exercise. Hinging from the hips, bum goes backwards, and really feel that squeeze on the hamstrings. Shoulder blades are back again, all our backs engaged. Our rib cage stays squeezed down so our core is engaged throughout the whole exercise. From this side view we can see our hips are going backwards and snapping forwards, backwards, full stretch, snap forwards. There's a lot of stretch on those hamstrings there, boom, and we come forward and then the glutes get involved. Boom, good. I love that exercise. I'm saying good to myself here. Good. So yeah, same again, we're hitting the 8 to 10 rep range. Now we're going into some seated leg curls. So we're hitting our hamstrings again. Same with the leg extensions, we come up to the top to get the stretch, whereas the leg extensions we would go down to the bottom to get the stretch. We're going down, up to the top, stretch, squeeze our hamstrings right to the bottom. Try to keep our body in the seat so we don't cause any lower back movement and our hips aren't moving too much. I try to keep my ribs down, head's going a bit like a chicken there. We are nearing the end of my first workout commentary. I hope I've given you a few hints and tips. I try not to keep the video sets too long because I was new to this, so I didn't want to blabber and talk crap for too long. So I hope this video commentary has been something different for you instead of just watching somebody train. If you've got any questions about what I've done in this workout, then fire them over in the comment section. So that's training done for today, legs done. Gonna head home now and get something to eat. I think we've got spag bowl for lunch. And then we're off to coach at a dance school. So macros are quite low this morning. Only having a protein bar and some Cheerios. So I'm gonna go home and have a big spag bowl. Get a big bulk of my meals in. Trying to eat too much in the day because night time I tend to want to eat a lot and pig out. So I'll have a little bit in the morning, shed load of coffee, and then I would normally eat a bigger meal at night with a pudding, maybe a few snacks. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I've drove home with my spag bowl. So my meal that I've opted for this afternoon for lunch is a kid's spag bowl. So while I'm dieting, I'm trying to keep food down. So it's a smaller food volume, cheaper than an adult's portion, but the right size for me because I'm dieting. Macros are 24 grams of protein, that's more than enough, 43 grams of carbs and 9.6 grams of fat, so pretty solid macros. I'm also on to my second 2 litre bottle of water because I'm drinking 6 litres a day running up to the show, and that's to keep me full of water and keep me full of carbs / glycogen. Well, that's microwaving. I'll talk to you about what my macros are at the moment. My calories are 1,800 with minimum of 10,000 steps a day and a training session. My protein was roughly at 150 grams, carbs quite high, 180 grams, the rest was fat. The last 2 weeks I dropped down to 1.7 and I upped my steps to 15,000 steps because I just felt like I wanted to start suffering. From my Instagram you'd have seen me talk about I want to suffer. Going into a diet, into the end of a diet phase, whether it's a photo shoot or a
competition, I always feel like I want to be suffering. I like it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I put more into it, so I start to get a bit lazy towards the end. So I've upped my steps to 15,000, sometimes 20,000 a day. Put my calories down by 100, and I'm starting to come in. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of spice, a little bit of extra salt. Got about this? I'm getting two! So just got back from teaching and steps have been really low today. So you can come out, Alexandra. So I'm going to drag this lazy one out for a walk to get some steps in. And I'm going to have some dinner. Also, I just noticed on that last video, my diet face is really coming in now. So I'll quickly explain. Today and tomorrow are low carb days, going to deplete, so I'm very low on energy today. Then Wednesday, Thursday, carb back up again. Friday, back on diet standard, so Wednesday, Thursday will be maintenance. Friday, back down to diet calories. Then Saturday, see where I'm at and see if I've got to go up or down. So yeah, diet face is going to come in over the next 2 days. So dinner is a lot of chicken and a shed load of veg. Yes, there's carbs in veg, but no potato, no rice, nothing like that. It's really no carb because we're depleting. So that's going to be tonight's dinner. Maybe some sugar-free jelly before I go to bed and some Greek yogurt. That's it really, and I'll see you guys in the morning.